Here are the tests on my 1994 Kohler Wellworth Lite. It is set to the water line on the original flush valve and using a water-saving flapper, because I doubt when they designed this they intended for it to siphon 3 times every time it flushed. So let's give this a flush and see how it does on tests. I'm not really impressed. I mean, for a urinal that would be awesome, but considering this is meant to be a toilet, I don't think it would do very well on normal use. So, for the first test, let's try a washcloth. I don't know how this will do. Passed perfectly. Better than most urinals. I bet those pedestal ones could pass a washcloth, but I doubt any of the washdowns or those ones with the real small traps could do it. So let's try it again, just to be sure that it can fully pass a washcloth and that it isn't punishable. Well, it might still be punishable, but let's just see if it can take a washcloth again. Well, there we go. Took it twice, no problems. So now let's try a grocery bag. It did take the washcloth perfectly both times, but I really don't think it'll pass a bag. Didn't even get it past the opening. So now let's try it again, see if it can do any better this time. Well, it did a little better, I guess. So miserable. Now, just for fun, let's try them both together. Do you really think this will pass? I will install this toilet in my bathroom for 1 whole year. Hold me to it. 1 whole year, if it takes this. Now that's how you know it's going to fail. When I promise to install this thing in my bathroom. Miserable. I think the only reason this lasted as long as it did is it was in like a privately owned garden restroom and abandoned like 10 years ago. Now let's try a dish towel, but let's get it in focus first. Do you really think this will pass? I don't. Huh. Well, that was a surprise. I'm just going to try that again. I think I got lucky. Or I think this toilet got lucky, actually. That's the miserable fail I was expecting. Now let's try a clogged siphon jet test. I really don't think this will go well. Well, I actually had to hold the fill valve shut because it was filling faster than it was draining. That pretty much shows you how bad the flush is. Now let's try dirt. The only advantage this toilet has is that the bowl is fairly deep, so the sides are at more of a slope than something like, say, a pressure light. But either way, I think this is going to do terrible. Maybe not as terrible as I thought, but still pretty bad. Let's see how it did around the sides. So, we've got some failures there. Around the front, looks pretty good. Then, this side actually looks, if I can get my camera to focus, this looks pretty good as well. God dang, will not focus at all. So, back looks okay, not terrible. But I don't know why my phone isn't focusing. This is really annoying. But overall, aside from this little patch right here, the bowl rinse seems pretty good. In case it didn't show before, there's a little bit it missed on the back. But I am surprised. I would have thought it would do worse, but I guess I'm surprised in a good way. So that about sums up these tests. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe and turn on notifications. It helps my channel a lot and I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching and see you guys in the next video.